Hey guys, Andrew Houston here from Profit for Contractors with another tradie tip and insight on today. I want to just share with you, what was the moment that made me realize that I should go and start my own business. And I'm going to equate it to a situation. There was many of these situations, but the straw that broke the camel's back was when I was doing a job for the electrical contracting company that I was working for, and it was a large job. It had gotten completely out of control, and one of the major reasons that it got out of control was because of the owner. The owner was in absolute chaos, and I'll never forget the day when the client came down these set of stairs. They were up, there was like an office area, and he comes down the stairs, he starts yelling and screaming at me. And this was, I had lunch with this guy. He was a pretty good guy as far as a client goes, or a customer at that time of the employer that I was working for. And he comes down screaming mad because we're delayed again, because the material had not been ordered, and there was a major backlog because the lights weren't ordered in time. There were specialty lights. The office didn't take care of it. The owner who quoted the job didn't properly communicate to the office. And that owner, after I had this, I wouldn't say a yelling match, but it was just somewhat one way. I let this guy vent on me. I decided right then and there that I was not in control. No matter how hard I worked on that job site, no matter, how good a quality, no matter my knowledge, no matter how efficient and effective that I was limited by what the owner, was limited by. So his chaos became my chaos. And at that very moment, I realized that I wasn't in control. You take a look at this, right? More control. I wanted to have more control of my life. And that made me also realize that I wanted to have more freedom. I wanted to have more freedom to do the things that I wanted to do when I wanted to do them, and have the control to be able to, deliver to a person, a client that, deserved great service, to be able to provide great service, right? And I also wanted to make more money. I was limited. I was totally limited. So that was the straw that broke the camel's back, was that moment where that client was yelling at me, and I realized that I didn't have the control that I wanted to have to be able to deliver that quality and service to that client. And I handed in my resignation. And funny enough, one of the very first clients that I ended up getting, they ended up, going away from the contractor that I was working for, and they ended up coming to me, and I made sure that my previous company that I was working for was okay with it. Did the whole legal thing to make sure I didn't get sued or anything, that it was all legit, and that became one of my best clients, of all time. So think about this: the client that that this owner neglected, that he didn't deliver the product and service, that he put me in a situation of not being able to deliver properly, became one of my best clients. So I don't know if you can relate to that, but I think a lot of contractors that ended up quitting their job working for somebody was mainly due to one of these three reasons. They wanted to get more freedom, they wanted to get more control, and they wanted to make more money. So hopefully this resonates with you. So a little tip for you is make sure that before you try to grow any more than you are right now, that you're able to deliver great quality and great service, because you're in control of your business, in control of your team, in control of delivering, in control of how you're engaging with your clients. Get in control. And I'll see you guys on the flip side.
Hey Rockstar, if this video resonated with you at all and you want a proven plan and pathway to take your contracting business to the next level with me and my team of experts, click the link below and apply for a free 50-minute pathway to Profits Call.